lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready,
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
18, 5 years. Come back. 79, Panther 11. Panther 11.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Cowboy 80.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 19 Lions. Rig alert, rig alert. Let's go.
1st down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Big Lion, 3, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Ward in the pistol. They check this one down, complete to the fullback. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Jags loading up the secondary on this 3rd down. They've got 6 DBs out there.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, 5 in. Ready.
Air it out on third. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Viking 18, 7, ready. 60, top 19, Warriors 7, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
On red.
Etienne again. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, 2 for their 2.
First down throw, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Red on red. This one's hot. 11, add it. Go. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Now on the return, here's DK. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 79-18, Dragons 60.
Shotgun snap man award. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, their biggest security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Caden, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete to Malachi Manor. A big play, and it's him 17 yards. And the Titans have a first. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got a first to begin the fray.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Ward setting up to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. And the offense staying put to go for it.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Nineteen tight, 19 tight, 1979 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
On 4th down, Ward. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
23.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be about the 17-yard line. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Hey, smash Broncos. Big Lion.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Couldn't find a completion on first down. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 6. Dragon. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rebels.
From the gun, it's Ward. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Hurt. Right there. Hurt. 19 tight.
To the air on third and long. Downfield, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They get to Pollard from the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. Former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Panther 11, 65, 19 Lions. Check, Bobcat. Hurt.
Defense showing blitz here, Ward. Short pass brought in. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. They come through with a nice gain there, gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
6, ready.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Maverick.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18 Rattler. Warriors 70, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Okay, ready?
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Hey, Crash. Second Pirates.
Motioning the tight end now. First and 10, it's Pollard. He has room past the 25. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
79 Broncos.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Right back to Pollard. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Working quickly here.
Mustang 70 Racing.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. All right, here we go. Second down.
Come on, come on. Panther left, 19, Tiger, 19, go.
Spears running behind center. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. So when we come back, it'll be 3rd and 7. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
70, Jack 60, 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler, 19 Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
They'll throw 3rd and long. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Slye's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, or maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
23.
They'll run, ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Well, right side, caught by Thomas. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, ready?
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal.
Hey, run. No street. One, it says on. 30 left.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. To rock this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Panther 11.
Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Intended target was his running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down. One final shot before the half. Escapes the pocket. And he'll just throw it away and send us, Brock, into the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Joey Slye taking off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good. We're on Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Lawrence. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on first down.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. He has this down to the 34. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding Peyton, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Etienne on first down. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But
and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Ward now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of it. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Bronco 79 Broncos. Cowboy 8, Mustang 19.
Ward off the play fake. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragons, 60 Maverick. Hurt. Right there, Hurt.
Ward's going to throw here on third. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead.
27, Titans 10. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Throwing off the play fake. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down throw here for Ward. Hawkins holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in a hurry up here.
60.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. Completed to his running back. He dodged the tackle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And goes to the hurry-up offense here.
17 yards on the play. It's
19
now
tight.
3rd down.
Mustang, 70 Rangers.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's going deep. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it and knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
4th down, here's Ward. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hurt. Hey, Ginger, tight. Here we go, Simone.
Now toss it to Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
11.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got Thomas on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 28.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. That's it. The ball is out. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Hey, kill!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete to Diggs out left. And they are going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Jaguars have the football, and they're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our fourth quarter. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Press.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
All right, let's go. Roll!
He gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on third and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
On red. Hey, Ginger. That. Get in right now, boys. We need this. Let's do it.
Lawrence on third and goal. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. He's on a quick hitter. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets 6 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Set with the screen. It's Pollard. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10 here. Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Warriors 70, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Air it out on third. Connection is made. Io Manor. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Third down, here's Spears. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
2 yards. It's fourth down.
Mike Tomlin has done this quite a few times in his career, partner. He's making the call to go for it.
19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Knocked up, 79 Broncos.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Going deep here for the end zone. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. George Pickens the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, son.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, it's Etienne. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
The 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
They go right back to Etienne. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.